We're finally here with the last game of the night, New York Insomnia versus Baltimore Kraken. Took a while, but finally here. Joining me commentating is Resi Designs for the first time. No Days Off is here as well. Not sure if No Days will talk too much.
No, not too much.
Alright.
Silent with a whiff.
Big whiff.
Phoenix chases it out of his own corner.
Ooh, unfortunate touch by Impact.
Tao centers. Sheldon puts it on net, saved by Silent. Impact directs it towards net.
Great clear.
I can hear myself in the background.
Hang on.
Impact drives it towards net. Sheldon accidentally cancels that out. The Tao now dribbles towards net. Rain clears it. Sheldon with the center. Impact just flails in the air. The Tao center, Sheldon goes up, misses the aerial. Another Kraken player misses the aerial. Rain now tries to center. The Tao centers. Easily cleared out by New York. Sheldon clears it for Baltimore. Slow-paced game so far, not too many chances. Both teams not giving much.
I was just about to point out the fact that it looked like a back and forth ping pong match at this point.
Yeah, no team is really creating anything.
Unfortunately for No Days Off, he used to be the high. Oh, shot on goals. Find it, Tao.
What a great pass by Sheldon.
Sheldon with the center off the wall to the Tao. The Tao just Gronk spikes it in.
Oh, the Gronk
Kraken
spike.
now leads 1-0 in the first game. Series 0-0, best of 7.
You were saying something, Kilo?
Trying to get there in a second. Possible chance here by New York. Phoenix chips it towards net. Impact with the slow save. I was saying, Mr. No Days Off.
Impact seems out of boost.
Unfortunately for him, he was the Ohio 1994 state champion in ping pong until his unfortunate diabetes Pepsi accident costing him his arm.
Oh my
This
god.
is a true story.
Rain attempts to center. Impact with the save.
Impact struggling to get some boost. There, he's finally got some.
Sheldon dribbles towards net, stripped of the ball, and saved by Silent. He gets a medal. Silent still carries it. Backed up by Phoenix. Phoenix centers, but a little bit too much on it as that one clears the goal. New York starting to mount some pressure here. See if Baltimore Kraken will break. Sheldon tries to flick it, but goes way wide of the net.
60 seconds left on the clock.
55 seconds to go. New York's going to need to get one goal here. 2 goals now.
Ooh, what a shot by Natal.
Tao with a nice flick as he's going wide with it, and he just goes up and over the last defenseman in the net mouth for New York. 51 seconds to go. Baltimore leads 2-0. Apologize for the late start of this game. We had to try to get Mr. No Days down from a forklift. He was dangling by his arm.
Help me.
Ow!
30 seconds left on the clock.
Big
Help.
whiff by Phoenix.
Watch your profanity.
Saved by Rain on a quick shot by Natal. Point blank range.
New York's look like they're struggling to get it out of their own zone.
New York Insomnia falls in the first round 2-0. Now down in the series 1-0. Best of 7.
That was a nice back and forth match that they had there for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see if New York can turn it around and possibly take down this Baltimore team that's filled with good players.
Natal with 5 shots on.
One thing you go
Natal with 5
ahead.
shots on net. 4 saves by Silent, trying to help keep his team in the game. Unfortunately, they still go down 2-0.
All I was gonna say was New York just seems to seem like they're back on their heels a lot. All they can do is really try to create more plays, get better clears on their defense. Other than that, they're doing great.
They're a very defensive-minded team. That's what you're trying to say.
Sheldon J. Plankton coming in this round with 132 ping. Natal with 84. Round 2 begins. Impact with the first touch. Natal goes to play it on the far wall. Dribbles towards net. Broken up by Rain. Silent now gives pursuit. Attempts to center. Ball hangs in front of Baltimore net.
Big whiff.
Natal clears. Shot on net.
Ooh, what a shot.
2 New York players try to get back.
Unfortunate touch here by Silent.
You guys need to work on your timing. Now it's silent.
Natal with the air dribble. This goes high off top bar. Sheldon gets around Phoenix. Centers. Broken up by Rain.
And that should be an easy goal on that.
Impact gets back in time for Baltimore. Makes the save. Natal now with the long ball. Possible center. Sheldon with the slow ball towards net, easily saved by Rain. Natal now following up to Sheldon. Silent tries to chip it off the ground and over the defense, but easily read by Sheldon.
Unfortunate whiff there.
Sheldon wraps it around the wall, gets it around Rain, and finds Natal sitting right in front of the goal mouth for an easy goal.
Sheldon had a nice fake there.
Sheldon with a nice chip off the ground.
Nice little pop by Sheldon.
Rain drives it towards the net. Natal with the save. Rain still tries to center. He backs off as Phoenix takes over with the center. Sheldon clears it out. Natal with the save over top of Rain. Baltimore now gaining the advantage. Luckily that's broken up by Rain. Towel fakes out Silent, gets around him. Plays it off the wall, but misses. New York still keeping pressure alive in the New York zone, or the Baltimore zone. Now Baltimore answering back. The Towel tries to get some speed on it for Plankton, but not needed with the second touch. He buries it for a hat trick.
I just want to say Natal had Silent shook.
Impact with the first touch. Plankton just frozen there for a second.
Well,
Cranudo, how many players do you think, or fans are in attendance in the stands here at the stadium tonight?
I'm going to have to say about, looking like 60,000. 60,225 to be specific.
There's a lot there. It just looks like a bowl of Dipping Dots.
It does look like a bowl of Dippin' Dots. Looks like everybody's holding their own personalized Rocket League ball.
The Towel goes up for it, centers. Sheldon there for it, or Impact. Baltimore now dominating the performance on the field. And then that happens. Sheldon the shot on net, saved by Silent. The new game strat where Kilo talks during the play on the field, and then Rezi cuts in each time a goal is scored.
60 seconds left on the clock.
I like analyzing the play. What's wrong with that?
Analyzing.
Analyzing.
Oh my god.
Must be a fan of
Is that
Snickers.
a new word?
Sheldon now plays the ball. Up in the air, gets so possibly
Going for
over
an air
Rain, but
dribble?
Rain stuffs him.
30 seconds left on the clock.
No Day's now uncontrollably laughing,
You enjoying yourself over there?
thinking of Snickers. I think No Day's is actually gagging on his Snickers. The Towel now with the long ball, there for Sheldon. Sheldon centers,
Ooh. What a team play.
saved by
Oh,
Rain.
Also, what a save. Baltimore takes a 2-0 lead in the series.
That's funny.
What's funny, No Days?
You.
Sheldon J. Plankton paying continuing to be rather high, as well as Natal's now creeping up in the 92s.
Doesn't look to be affecting them too much.
Nope.
Natal with the hat trick with 7 shots, 2 saves. Standout player that round. Just waiting for No Saken and No Days to ready up. We can get this next one underway.
Whoops, my bad.
Oh, crap.
Rezi filling in for Jester. Plans to be the fill-in for Mom Jokes after Jester goes to basic training.
You okay over there?
Round 3 underway. Rain with the first touch. Sheldon up and over 2 players, now gains the advantage for Baltimore. Rain answers back. Impact gingerly handles the ball.
Unfortunate clear by Impact. Creates a beauty play for New York.
Great analysis by Rezi.
Sounds like you have a hairball.
Natal plays the ball in his own zone. Rain tries to gain advantage, but now stripped of the ball by Sheldon. Sheldon to Natal. Natal fakes one, but Rain picks up on it. Clears out.
Whew.
Rain shoots wide. Impact attempts to clear, but misses. Rain centers yet again. Seems like he's the only person centering for New York right now.
You good over there?
Yeah,
Welcome
I'm good.
back, No Days. Natal centers.
Almost got that nice double touch.
Kilo, out of curiosity, how many stars do you think are in the sky tonight, seeing as how we keep looking at the ceiling?
Probably infinite.
I have no idea what's wrong with you.
Rain clears that out. A dangerous situation. Both New York players attack each other for the ball. Seems to be a ever-growing issue for them as they become more desperate. Welcome to the stream, Jazz Hands Dan.
Please don't mind our friend dying in the background.
He said Abercrombie an issue.
The towel. Great attempt there. Sheldon puts it towards net. Silent tries to get back in time. Can't quite make it. Just a little bit of a mistouch there by Rain as that falls dangerously in the center of the field, and Sheldon just booms it from midfield. And back to No Days and me.
Nice touch by Sheldon.
Sheldon with the wall aerial play. Comes down on it like a ton of bricks. Two-one lead for Baltimore.
Phoenix with the first touch. Payne sends it towards net. Natal wisely pushes it up against the ceiling for the save. But Silent there to pick up on it.
Sheldon J. Plankton with the whiff. Even though he didn't even go after it.
Nice save, Helen Keller.
Looked more like Stevie Wonder to me there.
Neither of the two could tell the difference.
This is true.
Natal with the long ball. Wide of the net. Phoenix gives chase and clears. Sheldon now with an attempt. Takes it away from his own teammate. Impactify was up in the air for it. Sheldon now plays it with his rear bumper. Game tied 2-2, minute left.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Sheldon goes too high on that shot. New York now scrambling to clear it out of their zone. Baltimore really putting on the pressure here in the last 45 seconds. Saved by Silent.
Three New York players keep grouping up next to each other in their own zone, leaving the goal wide open.
30 seconds left on the clock.
25 seconds to go. Sheldon looks to center. Fortunately, the center was spicier than number 3 on the Taco Bell menu. Sheldon dribbles. Gets it past one, but Silent with a big save in the last seconds of the game. But danger's not over yet.
I can't right now.
Overtime.
I'd like to thank Waffles for his dedication and having his team ready to go at the beginning of this round. To make sure the stream was not running late. Sheldon attempts to center, stuffed by Phoenix. Silent.
Everybody's flailing all over the place.
It's flailing like a noodle arm. The towel takes out Silent. New York with a chance, but they can't put it away.
You can't keep down the sped.
Well, now in New York's corner, Sheldon up and over Silent. Silent just stands there with cement in his wheels. New York breaks that up, but Natal takes advantage, puts it towards net. Rain with the last second save.
What a save. Wow.
Wow. Nice emphasis on that save.
Wow. Wow.
Silent comes across with another save for New York.
Cheeky little back pass.
Baltimore shoots short. Phoenix with the advantage. No one in net.
Open goal. All that attacking left the goal wide open for Baltimore. New York had to capitalize on it, and they sure did.
New York Insomnia now with a point on the board, 1-2. Baltimore Kraken leading. Baltimore with the onslaught of shots. But not a lot of saves.
As you can see, another defensive game for New York. And, it paid off that time.
Baltimore, it's in the Valor division of the United Conference. They're playing for Magic Wheelchair. New York Insomnia is in the Alliance division of the United Conference. They are playing for Gamers Outreach to build video game carts for children's hospitals. The winning division will have $500 donated to their charity of choice. Season 1, Pittsburgh Phantoms won the championship. $250 prize going to Charity Nerds. Braden with the early center. A poor follow-up by Phoenix. That one goes very wide.
Back to the ping pong match.
Tao pulls off the wall to the center of the field. Both his teammates up very far. New York needs to capitalize in that situation. Phoenix with another miss. And then he gets in the play of Silent's attempt to center.
Rezzy's sounding like he's going through a hurricane at this point.
Why is it? Am I breathing?
Rezzy's fan joins us in the commentator's booth. Now it's all I hear.
Yes. You're welcome.
Sheldon attempts to center, puts it in the net. Great goal analyzing yet again by Rezzy.
There was no analyze needed.
It was a nice wall to goal touch.
Indeed it was.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Go ahead, analyze.
Unfortunate touch by Sheldon created the play from Silent and outbeat the defender.
Yeah, there you go.
You're welcome.
Game tied up 1-1. Series with Baltimore Kraken leading 2-1. Sheldon now gains advantage over top of Rain. Looks to center. She's absolutely creamed by Rain back into the New York net.
Beautiful pass by Natal there off the wall. And a great finish by Impact.
Impact pops it up off the roof. Now played by Natal. Impact just spinning through the air. Phoenix centers. Natal clears that out. Impact accidentally jams it up against the wall. Natal now attempting to center. Gets it past Stealth slowly, but Phoenix there to clear it out for New York. Ball now at midfield, played by Sheldon.
Raven with a whiff.
Langton puts it on net, saved by Phoenix. Sheldon with the slow bouncer towards net. Rain there to clear it. Sheldon, one-on-one with Silent. Gets it past him. Has to dodge around his teammate.
Just misses.
Sheldon keeps out of New York's reach with the clear. Rain centers. Minute 20 left to go. Natal to Impact, but saved by Silent. New York now having trouble to center it. 2 players back. Stealth the last man back. Rain takes out Sheldon. Saved by Silent on the Natal's shot. Rain.
What a save by Natal.
I'd analyze that goal.
For
But-
what? An unfortunate miss?
Every goal needs analyzation.
Okay, fine. I'll analyze everything. Of course.
Yes.
Ooh, what a pass. Oh.
Impact looks to center. Saved by Rain. And that is it for New York on this round as they find the 4-1 deficit impossible to come back from.
Do I feel a reverse sweep coming? Are you watching that video of the guy on the roller coaster? You seem very easily amused. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Baltimore Kraken now leads 3-1 over New York Insomnia.
We hope our analyzer is going to analyze this game.
Big save by Natal off the early shot on goal by Silent. Stealth shot towards net. Cleared out by Plankton. Sheldon to Natal. Natal now carrying. Stripped of the ball by Silent. Plankton now carries to the far wall. Attempts to center. Natal up for it but misses. Impact follows up to bury it.
Very unfortunate for the New York team having two of them go up for the same ball, leaving Raven in a really bad spot.
We had the air horn for excitement on the analysis. Phoenix now plays the advantage. Natal saves it. Sheldon pops it up in front of his own net. Natal clears it now.
No Days Off has to mute himself so he can laugh, not on stream.
Is this No Days?
Oh my god.
Sheldon with the air dribble. Now just leaves it for Impact. Great opportunity. Just missed high. It had the possibility to be the goal of the night. All goals of the night will be analyzed by Rezi. Silent now goes up for it. Miss.
Stop! Please!
Sheldon now looks to center. Natal plays it off the wall to midfield. Sheldon there for it. Quick shot on goal. Great reaction by Raid. This whole time I've been calling Raven Rain, as I just realized as I checked the scoreboard. Sheldon leaves it for impact. 2 minutes left to go. New York down 1-0. Losing in the series 3-1. Now another goal by Baltimore.
For the record, I am not high, nor do I smoke marijuana.
No?
Impact now plays at midfield. Silent goes up for it. Impact attempts to center, broken up by Phoenix. Phoenix with the whiff, but Raven picks up on it, saved by Natal. Hard shot goes high left by Raven. Sheldon left alone in front of the goal.
Looks like we had a little miscommunication right there. Slightly out of rotation.
Big save by Impact off the face-off. New York robbed the 2 early goals. Could have been a huge difference maker with the way this one played out. Silent goes a little bit too hot on that one. Hits top bar and clears out. Natal now up. Top bars all around.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Impact takes out Raven. And Sheldon just takes that in the net.
I don't know if that happened for you, but that rubber banded on my screen.
Tal attempts to play it off the wall. Comes up short. 4-0 lead. Nothing really to worry about here now for Baltimore Kraken. So they'll get their first victory of the season as Natal solidifies it with the last save.
Or so you thought.
Going to need a tune-up after that.
Natal says deuces out of the end of the game. So does the entire New York team. And so do I.
Concludes the matchups for tonight. New England Valhalla beating Washington Rebellion 4-0. Atlanta Pandas loses 1-4 up against Philadelphia Plague. And New York Insomnia loses to Baltimore Kraken 4-1. We'll be back next Sunday with Cleveland Cyborgs versus Detroit Wolfpack, Pittsburgh Phantoms versus Seattle Stars, and New Orleans Curse versus San Antonio Savage. See you back here next week with commentary by Mr. No Days and great analyzing by Resi Designs.
Deuces.
Thank you.